guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to give you an honest review of my hair extensions. They are from Barefoot blonde hair. I started wearing them about 9 months ago, and I would say in the majority of my Instagram photos I'm wearing extensions. They're kind of the way that I'm able to do like really big braids, or you know, the more like dramatic hair looks. It's usually because people are wearing extensions. So whenever I post a hair photo like that, I get a lot of comments on how luscious my hair is, and people who are like, oh, I wish my hair looked like that. And I always try to respond and say, it's actually not my natural hair, it's just my extensions that make that possible. So this is the final look with my extensions, and you can see that my hair is really long right now. But if I kind of pull it apart, like this is my natural hair up here. So I'm gonna show you kind of how I blend them all together, what the extensions look like before you put them in, what my hair looks like before I put the extensions in, and everything. So we're gonna do a quick rewind to before I did my hair today, and you'll see what it looks like. So this is my natural hair right now. It's short, it's straight, and I have a really weird haircut right now because I did a video where my friends chopped my hair off. And I mean, they did a decent job overall, but there's definitely some weird sections. So I'm getting it fixed actually later this week, and if you want to see that video, I'll link it below. But because of this haircut and how short it is, it doesn't blend quite as well with my extensions right now. But once I curl it and everything, for the most part, it looks pretty natural, and especially if I'm wearing it up, it looks really good too. So this is the box that it comes in. So you can actually choose the design of the box that you want, which is kind of cute because I end up keeping it in the box too, so kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool that you can choose the box. Inside the box it has this little pouch. When you order it first, it comes inside this pouch, but then there's one weft that's outside the pouch. You can use that as a test strand to make sure that it matches your hair without unsealing the thing. And then once you unseal it, I don't think you can return them after that. But mine matched really well. Right now my hair is a little bit more yellow than when I got it because the blonde faded, and so now it doesn't match as perfectly. But I still think it blends pretty well. So this is all the hair. So if I add them all in, this is how much gets added to my head. The color that I got is called Honey Dipped. So it is dark at the top, just like my natural hair, and then it fades into this blonde at the bottom. And then this middle section is in between, but it's also good to know that it's definitely a warmer color. Like in certain light, like right now, it even looks a little bit rosy, like almost a little bit pink. They also came perfectly straight, if I remember correctly, and they're only wavy right now because I've curled them when I had them in my own hair. Usually when I'm wearing them, I curl them because it doesn't blend as well with straight hair. So that's why they look a little wavy, and they are made of real hair, so you can do everything to them that you could do to real hair. I've never washed them before, but they say that that's actually a good idea to do every once in a while for maintenance, and you can brush them and all that. So they come with these little clips on the end that you can just snap open and shut. Comes in a pack with 2 wefts that have 4 clips, 2 that have 3 clips, 2 that have 2 clips, and then 4 that have 1 clip. So I'll show you what that looks like. So these are the largest size, and they have 4 clips. So I usually put these at the bottom, and it wraps almost all the way around the back. So it comes with 2 of those. Then it comes with 2 of these 3 clips, which are just a little bit smaller, and then 2 of these double clips. And then it comes with 4 of these single clips. Okay, so I'm filming this of myself just on a tripod right now, so it might be kind of hard to show you the back, but I'm gonna try. So usually the way that I put them in is I start with the biggest ones in the back, and then I work my way to the front and to the top with the smaller ones. So I start with the bottom, and I start with the 4 wefts. The key is you definitely want to have them all on different layers so that your hair blends a little bit better. And depending on what kind of style you're going for, you don't have to use them all for sure. I've done styles where I wear only a few of them. If you're doing like a big braid on the side or something, you could put all of the extensions on this side to make it thicker over here. That's one thing I really like about the fact that they're clip-ins, is you can really rearrange them for whatever style you want to do. But I'll just show you what it looks like with all of them in with my hair down. Okay, so usually I just put up most of my hair except for just a thin layer at the bottom, and then that's where I put in the first extension. So I'll take one of these 4 wefts, and I just put it right along the bottom here, so I don't have a lot of hair out. So you just unclip them all. Super easy. I mean, it's very self-explanatory. But then I stick it in here. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like with all of the extensions in, but before I've blended my hair. Since my hair is so short and so straight right now, it's not blending very well. Like, I wouldn't want to go out like this. This would be all you really need to do if you want to put your hair up, because by the time I braid it or put it back in a half pony or something, like that would blend totally fine and look pretty natural. But you do definitely want to blend them if you're just going to wear it down. Otherwise, like, this is super awkward. You can totally tell I just clipped in a bunch of hair. So the best way to blend it, in my opinion, is just to curl pieces together. The reason I didn't curl my hair before is because I like to curl my natural hair in with the extensions so that they're kind of together in a curl, and then it makes it look like all my hair is longer. Okay, so you can see here with the strand, I have some of my natural hair and some of an extension, so I'm just gonna curl those together without a mirror, which is terrifying. So normally when I curl hair, I like to leave the ends out, but when I'm curling my hair with extensions, I only do that with the extension. And with my short hair, I try to have it all the way curled till the end, and that way it kind of blends into the hair and looks like it's the middle of a curl instead of being straight on the end where you can see the end of the hair. So that's another way to kind of trick people. Okay, so this is honestly really hard to do without a mirror because I'm just doing it in like the camera screen. So I'm gonna do the rest in the mirror and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like fully curled and blended. Okay, so this is my hair fully curled and all blended together, and you can see even with my super blunt and wonky haircut, it's still blending pretty well. So if you have like a more layered haircut or something like that, it'll blend even better than this. So you could wear it completely down like this, but most of the time when I'm wearing extensions, I actually use it to do like a big braid or something like that, and it just makes your hair look so much thicker. And you know, like those Pinterest braids that are like crazy huge, like guarantee you almost all of those are a wig or extensions like this. Okay, so even just like a super quick braid like this just took me a few seconds, and it just looks, you know, so much bigger and thicker than my normal hair and longer. This is like seriously really quick. There's some things sticking out, but you could spend more time and do like an amazing braid. Overall, they're really comfortable. I would say sometimes by the end of the day they feel a little tight, like the same way as if you have like a really tight ponytail in all day and then by the end of the day you're like, oh, it kind of hurts. I would say sometimes the extensions feel like that, but for the most part I don't have a problem with them hurting or itching or anything. It's only if I'm wearing them for like a really long day or like I'm doing a lot. And then like I said before, you could always take some extensions out from one side and put them in the other side. So if you wanted to do a really big braid, like a better version of what I was just showing you, you could clip all the extensions on this side and then you'd have a huge braid over here. I also feel like these ones that I got with the ombre kind of help my blonde blend in better, so it's not so much of like a line growing out and it's just a little bit more blended. So that's another reason I like them. I'm about to get my hair color changed to like an auburny red color this week, and I'm gonna bring in my extensions and see if she's able to dye them the same color. So I'll keep you posted on that, but I think it should be fine since they're also human hair. And I'll put a link to the extensions I have below. And again, this is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid. There's no affiliate link or anything. I just get a lot of comments on my extensions, so I thought it'd be cool to do a video about them. So yeah, I think that's it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. The more that you interact with my channel, the more it helps other people be able to see this video, and it helps me grow my business. So please like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.